You are watching an SEO Content Machine changelog discussion video, and I will be talking about the new features and additions for the month of October 2021. So let's get straight into it. Firstly, with the image scraper, there's been a couple of new feature additions and upgrades. If you look at the new interface now, you'll notice that you can actually search for multiple different images, as now you can enter multiple keywords into this box now. And if I click search, it's going to go search for images for banana and apple. And if you look to the right hand side now, you notice that the searchable sources are now selectable. So at the very top you have Bing and YouTube, so these are copyrighted images, and at the bottom you have CC copy free images that you can search, and your options are Bing, Creative Commons, and Unsplash. So I'm going to click on search, and you can see the status of the search actually displayed inside the button here. Now once it's all done, your images appear at the bottom. One of the new additions to this interface is you can limit the number of images that each source is searched. So here I've set the image limit to 10 images per source. Then we have images from banana, then it's going to YouTube banana, then it's going and finding images for Apple, so it's finding Apple products, and it's doing the same for YouTube. Now if we go to the settings menu, there are a couple of additions to the utility buttons. Now the first one is the delete content cache button. If you notice here on the right hand side, there's a little icon here which you can click on, and I will actually open a YouTube tutorial video about what this button does. So basically what I'll do is it'll delete the content cache for all the tasks that you have, especially for the mass article creator, and it's just a simple way of reclaiming some disk space. There is an open browser window now. So if you are having problems with Google search, or you're having some small problems with the questions and answers, I may direct you an email to use this button to open the Google browser, so you can check the settings and maybe make some corrections. While we're talking about questions and answers, if you go to the Mass Article Creator, there is a new video here for questions and answers article creator tutorial, which shows you exactly what things you should set up so that you can have the questions and answers only article. In addition to this, there's been a new feature addition that is, if you, for example, only using questions and answers, you don't want to download content from the search results. If you set the search results now to 0 URLs, the article creator won't finish early and won't cause an error. So it'll actually keep on going and go on to generate your content. If you are using the Mass Article Creator, you may or may not know about the bulk import and split keywords function. So in this window here, what you have is the ability to import hundreds of keywords. Select a template or a project as your base template. Here you can select a number of keywords to distribute to each task. You can randomize this so it's 10 to 15 or any number you wish. Then you have the task name string which you can customize. And what this will do is, let's say you have 5 different keywords and you can generate one task so that it either has 1 or 2 keywords. You can see it will generate approximately 4 new tasks for you. One way you can use this bulk import tool is if you want to run a threaded scraping and you have a very large number of keywords, you can actually use this tool now to split your one task into 5 or 10 new tasks and set the article creator threading. So we have article creator thread count. If you were to set to 5, it's going to run 5 visual new tasks at once. So you use both the settings and also the import tool to enable this. If you're using the email poster, where I have your select emails interface selection window, there is a import emails button now. So you can actually copy and paste in all the emails that you want to send to do your remote posting. So now you don't have to enter each email one by one. Here's something for those of you who are using SEO Content Machine on a VPN. If you scroll at the very end to settings, there is a send article creator status email toggle. So when you turn this on, so what this will do is every time a task has finished running and either it completes successfully or there's an error, it'll send you an email. That way you can use your inbox to remotely monitor the progress of your tasks. Speaking of the article creator, if you are using article spiffing, which is inserting content into existing articles, previously if you had selected the article rewriter, it wouldn't actually use this. Now the rewriter is actually applied to any content in your existing articles. Going now to the video scraper. If I search for videos now, if you look at the bottom of the thumbnail, you actually have the title of the video displayed. Previously, it would just say preview. So this helps you narrow down the kind of videos that you want to use. In addition to being able to select and copy video embeds, you now have the option of copying the URLs of the videos directly. Going quickly to the API logins. If you are a Word AI user, you now have the ability to customize the quality. By default, it's regular. If you are using Xspinner, there's also now a thesaurus parameter which you can change. Well, that's most of the new changes in the month of October. Feel free to look over the changelog, which is always in the program. If you have any questions or have a feature suggestion, please get in contact with me anytime. info@seocontentmachine.com